This was a demonstration project from a natural building colloquium. We have a human toilet in here now, and we have one in here all the time. It's chainsaw shavings from our wood pile where we cut throughout the winter. So
what's underneath that roll of toilet paper?
That is extra toilet paper.
Extra toilet paper.
Yeah, so that's extra toilet paper.
And this is the toilet itself, and that white container just lifts out?
Yes.
How many of these humidor toilets do you have on the site?
We have 10 on site for this gathering, for our gatherings in the summertime, and this one's here year-round, and also 3 in the main retreat center year-round. Our gatherings typically have 100 to 150, 175 adults and children, and we probably had 2 of these, and then added, screwed together some more pallets to create 4. On the site out, the main campsite, we have 4 chemical toilets, and we have 6 humanure toilets this year. These units last year were filled. I haven't touched them probably in 2 years, so I've never taken material out of here.
I see. So it's just shrinking there.
Yeah, it just shrinks down, and
you're just adding to it then.
Yeah, we've just been adding to it.
And then you're covering with this old rotten hay over here.
Right, rotten hay and straw.
We've got a couple barrels here for wash water and a 5-gallon bucket to dip it out, and then we have a long-handled brush.
Right. Long-handled brush.
Some
rubber
gloves, a little bit of soap.
Right.
And when the containers are emptied into these bins, some water's dipped out, dumped into them, but they're scrubbed, and the water's dumped into the bins. So everything ends up in those bins.
Right.
Which, by the way, you say you've been probing with compost thermometers, and you're finding temperatures between 120 and 140 degrees on a pretty consistent basis.
Yes, absolutely. We use this compost facility year-round for our everyday kitchen compost, food material from the kitchen, and also the material from the humanure toilets. In the same system here, I try to put a layer of food compost, and then cover that with straw, and then add a layer of the humanure compost, layer that with straw. So we layer it in that way, typically, if we have both materials. If not, then we just layer them as we have them.
And here we have partial humanure crew with the humanure diva in the center, Jenny Naz. How do you say your last? Nazak. And we're about to, what are we about to do here, Jenny?
The humanure composting crew is going around to the 6 compost toilet sites, and we're going to collect the full buckets. I imagine we'll probably have about 10 full buckets to collect, because we have this gathering of 100+ people, and the last collection was about 24 hours ago. So we'll have 10 or more buckets that are 3/4 full of humanure and sawdust and toilet paper. And we're going to take this organic matter to our off-site composting location, where it's been specifically requested.
First location is this trailer here, which has a humanure toilet inside.
Frank's toilet. The commode du Frank is made of some fine poplar and other scavenged wood. All this stuff, he scavenged it from a job site.
That container there will hold enough, will hold the excretions of 7 adults for 1 day, or 1 adult for 7 days. All excretions, urine and fecal material.
This toilet's chilling. This toilet's about 1/4 to 1/3 full, so it doesn't need changing out yet.
And these are extra receptacles out here.
Extra receptacles waiting.
In case one is full, you just swap it.
In case one is full, we just swap it.
Let's look inside here. Cover material, that's that rotten,
back of the truck.
rotted sawdust. And
sawdust.
there's the toilet.
Plenty of sawdust and TP.
Toilet paper. In there also is toilet paper. This is the inside. Oh, there's the Buddha. Hence the name Camp Buddha. And here's the toilet. Cover material in there. Some instructions, something to read while you're sitting there. What's this? Whoop. That's an empty receptacle. This will be station number 4 of the 6 that we're going to now, which is a tent actually. It's quite private compared to the Buddha camp, which was out in the open.
Toilet in here.
Toilet tent is what we have. Toilet, same setup, sawdust, some instructions, extra. Is that the green container? An extra one for when this one's full.
Out.
You just swap them out.
Yeah.
When it's full, it's taken out and set. What, outside or inside?
Outside.
Just set out here, and then the collection crew comes around and picks them up, and that's what we're doing right now. We are at what's called Camp Naked, which is station number 5.
Oh, this one's like kind of almost full enough. We may as well, since we have a vehicle, we may as well take this bucket. Swap that baby out. This is pre-charged with cedar duff and some oak leaves that were just gathered from right around here. Always try to use your local materials. Find out about their properties.
This is station number 6. This is the nicest one, I think. Very well set up.
Very well set up.
The 16-foot by 6-foot bamboo mat that you can buy at Lowe's, I think. And here's the toilet. Container underneath. Here's the cover material. Some reading material. Toilet paper. More in that plastic thing in case it rains. There's a steel rod here, if you can see these anywhere. See the steel rod right here. This is a very nice looking, quick toilet that can be put up and taken down for conferences or any place, and could have a roof on it.
Unloading the bouquets from the truck.
She's packing straw around the edge of this bin because the pallets
These
have...
bale flakes are great. They
Yeah.
make good little shingles.
Exactly. These pallets have gaps in them.
We're going to dump a bucket.
Okay, stand back.
Stand back.
Put your goggles on and your
Put
helmet.
your hazmat suits on, people.
Ooh, man.
Just think of it as lasagna. We're going to layer the shredded cheese on top of
Those look like mozzarella.
mozzarella.
Pepperonis are already in it.
Pepperoni's in there.
The wash water going in.
Well, this is weed matter.
Is it? Cool. Then we can safely
Snow
put it.
on the mountain, or snow in summer, whatever that weed is over there.
Okay.
We're done then, huh? Pretty
I
much.
subject it to the smell test. It smells like fresh grass and hay, sawdust. I don't smell anything else. We have a hand washing station.
Okay,
Just
great.
if you're handling horse manure, you'd wash your hands after that too.
Exactly.
So you want to handle it. Thank you.
Jump in here, Ollie.
We can use borrow soap. Nice bottle.
These containers are cleaned out and emptied. And
Oh look, there's even some mandarin here.
and they will go back to the toilet sites ready for reuse.